I'm Susan Cook-Henry, and I represent the Cat Fanciers Association. I'm teaching you how to show a cat, and now the show goes on. We've seen how the judge has already made some determinations in a color class. Those cats are now going to be considered for higher awards as the judge completes his or her judging. A judge will pick the top 10 cats, kittens, or premiers in the show, or 15 based on the entry. There are additional awards made outside of the top 10 that have to do with champion points towards a grand champion title. If a cat is a champion and is awarded the best champion of its division, it will also receive a purple ribbon and will also receive 1 point for each cat in its particular class, present and defeated. A cat earning 200 points as a champion or 75 points as a premier will become a grand champion or grand premier. And if selected as the best champion in show, gets 1 point for each cat present and competing in the show. If your cat is a household pet, it will receive the Red and White Merit Award based on its personality, its behavior, and its connection to the judge's heart. The judge will also be awarding a top 10 household pets in show. As for the cats in the championship, kitten, and premiership classes, the judge makes those decisions based on a written standard for the breed, the standard being very objective, the interpretation of the standard by the judge being very subjective. That's why it's very unlikely that the cat chosen best cat by one judge will be best cat in the next ring. When you come to the finals, if you're lucky enough to see your cat's number called to the final, your cat will be eligible to win one of the larger ribbons, which we call the rosettes in the show. And the judge will quite often go through a very elaborate presentation of its top 10 cats, counting back from 10th to 9th to 8th to 7th as the tension and excitement build, describing each cat and its physical attributes, which in that judge's opinion allow it to be in that final at a high rank. Ribbons and rosettes come in all sorts of shapes and colors. May you be lucky enough to get one. Although the results of the show are not officially posted until perhaps a month later, quite often you can go to the master clerk's table and write down the results of the show as they happen and are recorded by the master clerk. Points earned in the top 10 are cumulative and go towards regional and national awards at the end of the season. The show season runs from the 1st of May to the end of April. And cats that achieve national and regional awards are given those awards at celebrations in their particular region or at the annual meeting, which is in various places around the United States on a yearly basis. If you're interested in going to further shows, it's very likely that you're going to have flyers on top of your cage advertising shows that are coming up, either close or far away. And now, if you've attended a one-day show, it's time to pack up all the things that you've taken so much care in preparing and bringing to the show. If it's a two-day show, you'll need to remember that it's okay to leave the cage drapes set up. Just remember to take your cat with you. Make sure that you have litter, water, and food available for the hotel. So, did both you and your cat have fun today? Was it a learning experience, and are you looking forward to your next show? It'll get easier as both you and your cat get used to the experience. The key is, have fun.